and they're going to Smashville, which
understandable.
I like this for Pit because his forward throw is going to be a little bit more reliable here.
Yeah. And given how fast they sat down, I just presume they agreed on it. Badr does like agreeing on Smashville, why not? Certainly doesn't hurt Bayonetta. Now we saw Koyu against Zanji before, so we know his basic plan against Bayonetta. Let's see how Badr incorporates what we talked about, which is these wacky, strange mix-ups, and it's this constant pressure and assault of moves that entirely disrupt Pit's regular neutral.
Yeah, and when you hit them, they lead into so much more. Exposing the contrast between these characters, damage output.
One thing that's very noticeable is the high pace of this match. Every moment something is being pressed.
Is that more due to Badr, or is Koyu just being more aggressive than usual?
Well, it's just the rhythm of these two players, and they're forcing it out of each other. But definitely the way Zanji played was a lot more restrained, and Badr is just going in at every point.
I guess that does make it harder to react as Pit.
Well, it's keeping up the pressure. Of course, it's not like Bayonetta can approach very well. But you can see, at least attempting to put pressure on Koyu. But Koyu having none of that so far, my god.
Yeah, just look at him go. Oh, just look at him go! But he SDIs upwards and get away from that final up air hit, which honestly might have sealed the stock right there.
Oh yeah. But his shirt was fresh. All right. Trying to go for an up throw.
A giant fist, barely missing.
Yeah.
Badr going for those hard reads, but that's not what you want to do against Koyu, because he's going to weave back and he's going to react.
Yeah, Pit has pretty good tools to get out of those kind of situations. Multiple jumps in this case. So.
Oh wow, the stall by Koyu. When he flies up there with the power of flight, you don't have a hitbox, you have nothing to protect yourself. So that's why Badr went down there to try and stop him. But just the sheer patience of Koyu allowing him to outweigh all of Badr's aggression off stage. Fly back up later when it's gone.
Yeah, and now that was a crucial moment. Obviously both so close to kill percents, but Bayonetta has that back air. Wonderful tools to spam, and if it hits, you are dead, and so Koyu was.
Oh, but a misspaced heel slide gets him killed, and that's actually impressive, because the heel slide doesn't have that much lag.
No, it has to be perfectly timed, you're right.
Yeah, and even then, with Koyu playing Pit, Pit has the fastest forward smash in the game, and yet that's still really hard to time. So that just goes to show any other character might have just not be able to do anything.
Yeah, but while we were talking, look at the percents. What the hell has been happening? Badr has just steamrolled Koyu.
Yeah, well, you just saw him put him off stage and get like 20-30% just from edge guarding alone.
That's the thing. It's the edge guards. It's no way option select.
And that's it. No, the great SDI by Koyu. He gets out of the kill confirm.
Okay, keeping it cool even with all this percent, able to SDI out. But this is the hill to climb for Pit, right?
Yeah, I mean, how are you going to make that comeback when your damage output is like 10 to 20% per conversion? Oh, yeah, that's a slap. No, he falls off. No tech.
Misses the tech. Unfortunate, but in any case, this game seemed nearly lost already anyway. I went so well the first stock, even though Badr got the first kill, but after that, just
steamrolling, like you said.
Yeah. It's just he read the options, and Bayonetta can do that, read a bunch of options and keep strings going. Pit just doesn't have that luxury. He needs to take his damage, reset neutral, and retreat. And it just wasn't working out because of that here.
Yeah, it's a really tough matchup. It can, even if you're doing well, it can get out of hand for Pit real quick. Real quick.
Now, Koyu does have some other characters, right? He has a Corin, I believe.
I've also seen a Cloud. I think.
Right. Well, I mean,
who doesn't?
Okay, fair enough. He has a Cloud he actually uses.
Personally, I'd like to see him keep it to Pit.
Oh, there
I think that's what we're getting. Oh, we're going to down the city.
Yeah, this is where he also started on with Zanji. So apparently there's something Koyu likes Town and City.
Well, every time he got taken upwards by Badr in the previous game, he was able to smash the eye out before the up air connected. So maybe he's just really good at that and doesn't fear the low ceiling. Well, Badr keeping on the pressure, grabs. Everything he does is aim to send Koyu back up in the air.
All right, keeping Koyu.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, the first witch time we saw.
Oh, wow. Oh. That's really unlucky by Badr. Koyu getting away right there.
Koyu's been blessed, but he definitely needs to make use of this now.
Yeah, I mean, if that platform had stayed there, that would have been a stock, no doubt. And again, he can escape the up air.
But all the same, all this damage. And it's just the slight bag of mix-ups, right? Like knowing he could spot dodge before the grab right there, getting him all this damage. It's just a bit too much for Pit. A neutral air, but that's it, right? You won't get more than that neutral air.
Yeah,
that's
sometimes you can get an extra forward air, but honestly, going for that is scary against Bayo because of the withstand time. Because often with Pit, things are not quite 100% true combo.
Yeah. Pit having a neutral air and 2 forward throws, but so little damage. Bayonetta gets one thing, so much more. And here we're going to see it again. That connecting.
Wow. Is that going to be it? No, again he escapes. Koyu, an absolute master at Smash the Eye.
Beautiful. Must have some practice back in Germany.
Right. Yeah, that's it. Sweet spot neutral, taking it.
Yeah, that will be enough.
And now Koyu is going to have to start going for crazy reads if he wants to even it up fairly quickly.
Yeah, he's just throwing out F-Pro now, knowing that he probably wouldn't be wise to kill with that at this point.
Yeah, because you're gonna need to take Bayo to 140, 160, and by the time you get there, that's what I like to see. Because by the time you go back to those standard kill options, Bayo would have had numerous chances to pile up percent to you. So Koyu knew he'd have to do something big, and he did it with that forward smash.
He absolutely needed this, and this is already gonna attack 20 more percent. Okay, getting a landing with that. Yet again, Badr is so good at utilizing up throw with Bayonetta. Because it's a 50-50 at most, and actually at most percents, Bayonetta shouldn't really be able to get something out of it.
Oh, and he misses again. Koyu too good with smash behind. Oh wow, he got sniped!
Whoa, he read that air dodge, got the back air, and a turnaround neutral B. Koyu not ready for the extension there, that will do it.
Yeah man, usually you